We were just watching videos on Alaska.
Climb aboard a seaplane or...
Are you holding David with the rope? This is great.
We're just making sure my dogs are well behaved here.
Oh, okay.
We're doing a behind the scenes podcast vlog today.
Oh, okay.
So, welcome. Surprise.
These are the things that you got to tell me about prior, man.
You know,
He's not sure how to feel about the camera. David Dobrik.
David Dobrik
Just
showing
David
up.
Dobrik. What is that?
That's his intro.
Look how majestic he looks in the sunshine. His hair looks so good in the glistening sun.
That gold wiry hair.
You see that? Wow. Good boys. Okay, so I have the TV all hooked up.
Uh-huh.
We tested it. I think that it's gonna work this time. Are you just fucking with him? Look at him.
Okay.
So, I don't know what's happening right now, but that's adorable. But I didn't mount it on the wall yet.
Okay.
It should take us 4 seconds to do, but we're gonna have to do that real quick. She no longer takes photos. She no longer is a media manager. She's a fucking vlogger now. Meaning all she does is films everything. Look at this DogVlog 4, DogVlog this, DogVlog that. Look at these hip new thumbnails we got. We're really doing it right now.
Thanks, Paige.
Thanks, Paige.
I was telling you last night, like, she posted that cinematic, like, David the Dog Trainer movie clip, and I was like, oh, there he is. And then I put like little paparazzi gifs. I was like, this is David when he starts like doing walks down the street. Is that David? Turn back. Yeah, I mean, I was telling you last week, man, like people just love to know how things work.
Yeah.
You know, even if they don't have even.
Nosy, that's why.
Well, yeah.
You know, people want to get in the nitty gritty of people's lives. So guess what? We're gonna give it to them.
I think it's more than that though. You know, what was that fucking Discovery Channel show? How It's Made.
The Truman Show?
No, not the Truman Show. How It's Made. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I think we should Photoshop Paige right here.
In the background.
Yeah, in the
but
background.
only, you ever see like how people Photoshop like Jesus into photos? And they put him like sideways coming from the top with just his one eyeball showing like he's watching you.
That's Paige.
This will be like Paige with her camera, like, we're watching you. What'd you say?
I am Jesus.
Jesus.
Just so everybody knows, you get those replies, it's me sending them live right here.
Live.
Thumbs up.
There it is. Gotta click thumbs
Hit
up.
the thumbs up. Smash that like button. We're David Dobrik
Also,
now.
you just need.
Look at all this stuff that you can buy from this cool program. Get out of here with the ads.
Yeah,
you
he's
know?
trying,
Let's
man.
get into the freaking video already.
It's a day spa fee.
Bro, enough
Just
with
skip
the
it.
ads. How do I skip it?
And passionate.
Yeah, just let your dog up on the counter if you're trying to home them. Like when you're fucking.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Something by saying, oh, see, since you don't have these things, like you're not a real trainer. But guess what, right? You know what we have? Hundreds of reviews, hundreds of videos showing how we could actually work through these things. Actual qualifications that we know what we're doing and video evidence of it. And I can tell you, none of these people have that.
No.
You know? So I don't know. You know, this is partially fun for the sake of like us just being able to go through and watch some of these videos and just be like, Jesus, because like us as trainers, like when we see stuff like this, it truly is like mind-boggling to us at times.
Oh yeah.
You know, but part of it just has to do with like we're trying to actually educate through that fun stuff, right? We want people to see and understand from a trainer who actually knows how to work through these kinds of things why this stuff is so bad to be this popular. You know what I mean?
I know. That's what scares me.
Yeah.
There's 3.4.
3.4 million people think this is good dog training, right? And it's not their fault. They don't know any better. You know, if I were looking for dog training tips online, like I would probably look for the most followed person as well if I didn't know anything about dog training, right?
Yeah.
But it's just so faulty.
Yeah.
It's just so incorrect.
No.
All right, so I bought these. These recently came out. They were a limited release Jurassic Park sneaker. Let's come over here to the light. Let's do the packaging first. Packaging, incredible. Look at that. It's like an action figure. Look at this.
Wait. Deadly pumping action.
See that right there?
These boys pump up.
Yes, they do. Check these guys out.
Oh my god.
See that? Slick.
There we go. I just have to feel these.
Hold on, check this out. These sides fill up with air.
Oh
So it squeezes around your foot, you get a nice good fit, you know? Like that.
Hey, what's up, man?
Joe, what's going on?
Not much. Like years back, that the guy came to drop off. It was like a mastiff, like Bernese Mountain Dog that was like super food aggressive, human aggressive, like all this shit was like almost 100 pounds. The guy was scared of his own dog. Whatever that mastiff and that King Corso that you have in right now, that kind of remind me a little bit of the dog.
Oh,
He's
Kevin.
going after my hands.
Yeah.
But
Well, I was actually gonna tell you. So like, that's like the same situation we ran into with that dog, right? So, I was in Hawaii when the dog got dropped off for like the first week, and he came in on muzzle like a hot ass mess. Like same deal, like trying to freak out and bite anybody. If you try to correct him, he'd get more intense about it, you know. And he seemed pretty committed about it initially, you know. So like he had to wear the muzzle for like the first like 4 days, and he fucked up his nose from the center strap of it and him scratching at it, you know. So like finally we hit a point where it's like, God, like we just got to take this thing off, you know. So they had a drag line on him. They popped the muzzle off, and Seamus just kind of just worked with him. And like I kind of told him, I was like, you know, first week, because we weren't worried about like training or corrections or anything. We knew that we were going to have to extend his board and train longer. I told him like that's first week, just like get him really food motivated, get him liking you, and like try to get him around some other dogs, like help him open up and stuff. And I'll tell you, like in 1 week of doing that, like it was like, I mean, it sounds like you saw at least some of the video. Like that dog is obsessed with Seamus, dude. Like he could do anything to him right now, and it's like no big deal. If they want to bite you, they're gonna fucking bite you in that moment.
Right.
But like you could tell it's coming from a place of him just being like scared and overwhelmed, which is why you saw like as soon as you went to go like kennel him is when he really started like going through the roof with it. He was just overwhelmed. So my first goal would be, because you said you hadn't seen it in the one-on-ones, you were able to do the e-collar training, you were able to do all this other stuff, right?
Yeah, it was all with a muzzle on too when I was handling him.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, you have to get past that initial him being overwhelmed, being in a new environment, which is kind of the root of all of his problems. There's this guy I follow that just made a post called Gold Diggers, the Brutal Truth. You ready for it?
What?
All right, let's see what he's got to say.
Says, but don't you want someone to love you for you, not your money? As long as you love me, I really don't care why you love me. I'm not here to question your love. I'm here to accept it and embrace it and enjoy it. I believe if I'm loved for any reason, it's fine with me. Like, you want to love me for my money? Great. You want to love me for my looks? Great. You want to love me for me? Cool. As long as you love me, that's good. Lin Win, I'm just here to enjoy all the love and adoration I can tolerate. But if someone said, do you want to be loved for your money or do you want to be loved for you? So I'd rather be loved for my money, because that means I have a bunch of it. Yes, I'd rather be loved for my money. I mean, the bottom line, who cares why someone loves you as long as they love you, right? Don't be judging people's love. Be enjoying it. We don't like luxury, folks. Lynn wins.
What?
The whole idea to grow your business.
You give people a platform and they just say whatever they want and does not have to be intelligent.
This actually goes hand in hand. What you just said. The guy we were just reviewing on the podcast, Zach George. You give the man a platform, they speak dumb things. You know?
Nope.
And honestly, the crazier it is, the more people like it. I think. I don't know. I think that's how that works.
Start acting nuts.
I think I probably should. What's going on here? Alright, texting with
We see how that's
gets
going
here
for
with
other
dinner,
people in
games,
the
movies to
world.
next Saturday, curves on winter blues.
Alright, so let me ask to act like Gary Vee from now on.
Don't you understand? Positivity. Just be positive. Don't let the negative thoughts in. Just take some accountability. Kindness. It's the key. That was my Gary Vee impression. I think it was good.
He would never scoot his chair in.
All right, guys. So today is a behind-the-scenes podcast vlog, meaning that she's been filming all the things we typically do on a podcast day, including Kate doing homework, spilling her fermented food all over the table. God.
Cleveland Kraut.
Cleveland Kraut, shout out. Cleveland Kraut, kimchi. Anyways, behind the scenes vlog day. You know, we had a little surprise. I had to show you guys how my dogs listen when people are coming in the house, right? People always ask, David, do you practice what you preach? Do you do these things with your dogs when you have guests come over? Short answer, yes. Long answer, when we're not being lazy about it, we do. But they can do it, which we proved, which has been cool. We got the little waffle boy we're about to do a training session with right now. Usually podcast days, we get it done. We kind of BS a little bit before, we BS a little bit after. I do some work from home. I get calls done. I do a lot of work on the computer, which I'll be doing after she finishes filming this. And obviously we're going to use this as an opportunity to work with my dogs because I'm working with your guys' dogs all day long. So hope you like it. All right, so we're working on bed stays with this dog. I haven't really done a lot of training at home with him. Most of my training sessions have been at the facility so far, so we'll see how he does. He was doing pretty good with them the other day. Guys, I've had this dog for a while. He knows the rules, but he doesn't know anything as far as training is concerned yet. We haven't done a whole lot with him. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work a couple bed stays. Come on, bud. Bed. Good. What's up, camera? last thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put him on a bed stay, then I'm gonna let the other dogs in, and I wanna see if he holds it. Good. Here. Vinny. So we'll see if he holds this. No. Bed. In. Vinny, bed. Here, bed. Down. Good. In. Vera. Bed. So again, expecting that he holds that position here. Vera. Vinny. Looking pretty good. Bed. No, Vera, bed. Vin. Vera. It's pretty good. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, come on. Good job, buddy. Good job. You're doing pretty good. Let's try it down. Waffles. Down. No, down. Good. Vera, down. Vera. In. Bed. Good. Okay. Waffles, bed. Good. Here. Vinny. No. Waffles, bed. Vinny. Down. Vera, down. Good. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay. No, Vin, down. Waffles. Down. No, down. Now I'm just ending my session like this just to test more so how he's going to be with distractions of the other dogs in the house. This is something that gets overlooked a lot when you have multi-dog households and you're doing training sessions, is that the additional dogs in the house are typically a distraction. Now this helps because my two are obviously pretty well trained, where I could get them to either be energetic, engage, or stabilize to kind of help ease him into those types of distractions. But I'm kind of just testing how he would do. Now, he's obviously not quite far enough along through the bed stays and through the down stays to be doing a lot of this, but all the same, he is doing pretty well with it. So again, I wouldn't do a ton of this. I still want to focus on stabilizing my bed stays and my down stays further, but the fact that he is able to focus in on me in this setting, even with the other dogs present, super good. So that's a solid session. We're gonna end that on that. Good job, bud. Good job. Good job. You do so good.